Hey YouTube, this is Big Ray 20. What you see here are my two custom Soundstream X5.15s that I built up with Pierce Audio Products Softparts. They have dual 1.4 ohm voice coils, 4-inch 8-layer coils, and I did the dust caps. They're 8-inch carbon fiber dust caps that I hydro dipped with one piece. I love anime, so that's why I did the one piece thing. The box is about 6 cubes. Each sub is seeing about 3 cubes, or a little slightly under. Tuned to 38 hertz. So right now I'm just gonna do a look at output showing the meter and clamp results, because I'm gonna be doing a side-by-side comparison. I want you guys to guess whether in the same box, same application, same electrical and everything, same amplifiers, everything's gonna be wired the same, so it should be around the same output, whether the X5s or the triple X's will be louder, and what you think they meter, you know, one versus the other. I'm gonna try to do everything the same, so the seats are gonna be arranged around the same from this, so everything can be, you know, precisely around equal. But I have two FDZ Audio Def Series 3.5Ks. These are 3500 watt amplifiers. I have one amplifier being clamped right now, so the clamp meter is over just one amplifier's leads, so the results that you see on screen will be one amplifier, so you will have to multiply that by 2 in order to get the output from both together. For electrical, I only have one Northstar Group 31 battery AGM and a stock alternator, so my electrical is nowhere near up to par for both of these amplifiers to play at full tilt, but we're gonna see what we can do today. I'm gonna be using my other phone, using a simple tone generator to do the frequencies. I'm gonna do 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60 hertz. I do that mainly because when amplifiers are dynoed with the SMD amp dyno, they usually test them at only 40 hertz, and not all amplifiers do the maximum power at 40 hertz alone. They make different powers at different frequencies, so that's why I do these kind of tests to show you guys, you know, what they do. So with that being said, got the SPL Labs wireless bass meter at the glass. Everything's sealed off except for the driver's side. I have the window down. Let me make sure the window meter is up there good. All right. I'm gonna do everything the same with the triple X's, which have the same parts. The only thing that's different would be the fact that they're old subs versus these new subs, and the dust caps. I have carbon fiber dust caps on the triple X's, and I have these are carbon fiber, but they're hydro dip. So let's see what happens. Volume's all the way up. Everything's tested with the DD1, the SMD DD1 to no distortion. So using the CT Sounds bass meter or bass knob with the voltmeter on it, so you guys can see, you know, what the voltage is at the same time of me doing these tests. Hope you guys like what you see. See what happens at 35 hertz. All right, you guys. So at 35 hertz, did a 142.4 dB with 1,635.7 watts clamped. So you multiply that by 2, and you'll get somewhere around 3,270 watts, or a little bit over it. So that's what kind of power the two amplifiers are doing together. And you multiply that wattage that you see on screen, and that's how much power it took to reach that the decibel level. Now this, as you see, my electrical went down to about 10 volt area. This box I bought off of OfferUp. I'm sure it wasn't made for SPL. I don't have any deadening. This vehicle wasn't designed for SPL. This is just test to see how it is if you just kind of throw things together, kind of case scenario. But all right, we're resting at 14.4. Now we're gonna do 40 hertz. Let's see what happens. All right, so at 40 hertz, did a 146.8 dB, 1,515.2 watts clamped. I'm gonna reset the meter. Now we're gonna try 45 hertz. Meter's back at 14.3 volts. All right, so at 45 hertz, did a 145.3 dB with 1,588.4 watts clamped. And remember everyone, these numbers that you see is only at a 1 amplifier, so you have to multiply that by 2 to get the power from both total. Voltage is at 14.3 again. Now we're going to try 50 hertz. And I'm going to try 50 hertz again. I'm going to reset the meter, try 50 hertz again because it doesn't seem like it. I forgot to reset the meter, so I don't think it registered. Wait for the voltage to climb up to 14.3 again. All right, so let's try 50 hertz again. All right, so at 50 hertz, did a 142.4 dB with 1,708.7 watts clamped. Next, we're gonna do 55 hertz. Voltage is at 14.2. Let's wait for it to climb back up. Okay, 14.3. So let's try 55 hertz. So at 55 hertz, did a 138.8 dB with 1,641.7 watts clamped. And to end this test, we're gonna do 60 hertz. I'm gonna reset the meter. Voltage is at 14.3. Let's try 60 hertz. So at 60 hertz, did a 135.7 dB with 1,608.1 watts clamp. All right, you guys, like I said, I'm using the SPL Labs wireless bass meter 3rd edition to test everything. I'm clamping FDZ Audio Def Series 3.5K. Only have one Northstar Group 31 battery with the stock alternator charging it. One run of 0 gauge or 2 watt for in this 2009 Armada. This is with the two custom X5 Soundstream X5.15s with the Pierce Audio product Softparts. Next, I'm going to be testing the Soundstream XXX15s with the same parts, and I want you guys to guess which one is louder than the other. Hope you guys like what you see. As always, it's peace and love. Thanks for watching.